To give a brief introduction, we here have Evgeniy Butyaev, who has been closely involved in distributed data storage and processing systems, particularly the Credix project. So he'll be speaking about GameFi on Polygon and representing the BattleVerse GameFi project that is on Polygon, which is a brightest representation of the P2E model powered by DeFi and NFT technologies. Evgeniy, it's all yours. Please feel free to share.
Hello, guys. Hello, everyone. So I'm a CTO in BattleVerse. It's a new world in game sphere. So I'm represent not so big team with our developers, and I want now to give some words to our CEO, to our Vlad, and he will talk to you some words about project, some words about our vision, and then I will tell you some words about our algorithm technical possibilities, because we use some cross chains, some decentralized cross chain technologies. So it could be really interesting for all of us to use some underlayers for Polygon protocols and work with the cross chains, work with the other chains, and work with our cryptocurrencies, with the other cryptocurrencies in our current projects. So what he's our CEO, and he will tell some words about our project. Okay.
Thank you, Evgeniy. Hi, everybody. I'm extremely happy to be here with you, with all of you. It's a big honor for me. So, as Evgeniy told, I'm not the CEO. I'm the co-founder. I would personally state myself as this. Okay. So, a couple of words about the project. So, about the story of the project and the vision of the whole project at all. The BattleVerse is the play-to-earn online game powered by DeFi and NFTs. And so as the unique feature of our project is multi-chain technology. It gives the ability to manage all gaming assets by interacting with different blockchains. So a couple of words about the story of the project. It began in summer 2021. We started as a small generative NFT project with a small gaming feature included. That days, our team consisted of only 3 members. Not so big. It was just me who did all the technical stuff, and our 2 artists. We took somewhere around two weeks for marketing, and by the end of the marketing, on our drop date on August 25, we reached almost 8K members in our Discord server, which was some kind of extreme numbers for us and for NFT space that days in general. So we almost instantly sold out during our drop date. It was only, I think, 5 minutes. We sold our 3,500 NFTs of our first game characters, baby combat bots. So that experience showed us that the project can be even more than that, and we decided to go further. In early September, we teamed up with Evgeniy and some other guys in the team, and we grew almost 3 times. So now it's 10 members in our team. You can see that on our website. So teamed up with all these awesome guys, we developed the concept of the BattleVerse. We decided not limiting ourselves with only 1 game character that we had those days, but extending the BattleVerse much more. So the concept of our project is extendable gaming universe. There is 2 game characters These are baby combat bots, and our next drop, next NFTs, battle shrooms that are going to drop in a week. So, but yeah, as I said, we are extendable gaming universe, and this allows us to partner with other projects, introducing their game characters inside our universe, introducing their NFT projects or just regular game characters, bringing regular game characters to blockchain and NFTs. So currently we are developing our first game version with PvP battles, allowing players to make their battle funding and fight for our in-game QZQ tokens. So that means you, in order to play our game, you need to purchase our in-game token, create a battle, invite someone into the battle, and the fight for the for the battle pot. Besides that, we are running our first funding seed round, and we're working with our private investors, and we are happy to cooperate on that quick matter. So this is briefly it. You can see more details in our roadmap, in on our white paper, our ebook. There is much more I can tell about the project, but I think the best part of our presentation would be Evgeny's part with technical questions. Okay, thank you for your attention. I'm giving the word to Evgeny. See you in the BattleVerse.
Okay, thanks a lot. So the best idea is that we use different blockchains in our game system. So, for example, if you have some characters or some heroes on Ethereum, for example, you have some NFT heroes on Ethereum, but you want to take part in competitions or maybe on some betting system, you need to put your bid on our platform. For example, me, I don't have any tokens on Ethereum. I don't have any cryptocurrencies on Ethereum. So for example, I have tokens on, I don't know, on Tron, for example, yeah, on EOS or others blockchain systems. So I need, so our team decided to create some cross-chain system where people can have some matching and have some battles, have some real transactions between different blockchains. So the core system where game would be followed, it is Polygon, and we launched our game token QZQ on Polygon, but some cross-chain bridge developed under this layer. We use some decentralized blockchain system which were built on classical federal agreement, and we use BFT protocols. So it's classical blockchain concept, but in this blockchain we use smart contract too, and we need to call not only smart contract, we need to go from this layer to other blockchains and ask them what we want to do, what we need to do. So we try to create some new blockchain idea, and we done this. We use Java, or does anyone want to said it. We use this language and we use Java virtual machine for working with smart contract and to work with the sources of the code and of the business logic. We use Java libraries for working with outside oracles, and we get information from other blockchains. And when we done this, we create some full decentralized system which work and which get a lot of information from other blockchains. We validate this information in our main chain, and all changes which were made on other chains were validated on main chain, and after this would be sent on Polygon and on our game chain. And for example, it may be more easily for understanding how it works. For example, we have BVC token. It's some base token for trading, for staking, for using some ideas for world of the working. And if you want to play, you need to change it on QZQ tokens. BVC tokens were launched on Binance Smart Chain standard, and QZQ were launched on Polygon standard. So we need some bridge for this. And when you send your BVC tokens to some system wallet, system address, our bridge, decentralized bridge, understand what you want to do and convert your BVC amount to QZQ amount, and sends this QZQ to your address, equal address on Polygon system. So it works most easily, and it more useful for people when they do this with the one click. Not they don't need a lot of actions, they don't need a lot of any clicks, they don't need do a lot of some possibilities or a lot of some actions which they don't understand. They need to click on one button and they get from their BVC token our QZQ tokens, and they can play with this. And these ideas work with the NFT characters, NFT heroes, which if you want to play, for example, with the NFT on Ethereum, you need to put it on battle address on Ethereum. And if you want to play to battle with this hero on other chains, you need to put another hero or on another chain, but the same address. And our system will match them, and you can fight. So it's work in close testnet, and we tested some days ago, and I think we need maybe 1 or 2 months to represent it to our community and to you, if you will interested on this technology, interested in this project. Okay, if you have any technical questions, I can answer. If you have some question about project, Vlad can answer them too. Okay.
Evgeny, thank you so much. And yes, any technical questions specifically, or any for that matter regarding the Battleverse and their work, please feel free to throw them in the chat. Vlad, thank you so much as well for chiming in there. Really provided some deeper insights and really elucidated the concept of the Battleverse. That of which I do have a question on is, would you, either of you guys, be able to give a distinct explanation on what differentiates the Battleverse right now from the common understandings of the metaverse?
The common understanding of the metaverse is the metaverse in general. It is just like some virtual ecosystem with all types of different activities, assets, and etc. So the Battleverse itself, it merges several universes. So each of our game characters have their own battlegrounds. So let's say universes. So naming our project a Battleverse means that we are joining all these separated universes, gaming universes, in one metaverse. So it's maybe it's not that kind of term that people used to in terms of metaverse, but it is more like metaverse standing for joining several universes.
Oh, okay. So it's a branch that connects this grand ecosystem, which we're right now calling the metaverse.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, very interesting. And also on that note,
I can add some information. We are
please,
planning
yes,
to use blockchain which named Svet, Smart Vision technology, and this blockchain work on Java, as I said, and as a consensus, we use some federal agreement with the BFT protocols. And as you know, BFT protocol, it's more decentralized than others, and these protocol are more secure, maybe, or maybe this protocol has less possibilities for attack. So for gaming, for NFT, for DeFi, maybe it would be a new standard and a new vision for tech on our near future.
Okay. Thank you for clarifying that as well. We have a great question here from Mary O'Connor, who says, it's a non-technical question. If a person wants to come and play, but does not have crypto knowledge, how would they start? What are the first steps to enter the Battleverse?
So I would say, at least for now, that person have to have some familiarity with the crypto space to join and play the Battleverse. But yeah, that's a good question actually, to let people adopt the crypto, technology, blockchain technologies, and to enter our game without having any knowledge about this stuff. So this is a space to think, yeah. But for now, as I said, it is mostly for people that are familiar already with the crypto and blockchain stuff. Maybe Evgeny has some thoughts on that.
If you want to play, you need to click on one button. If you need to buy QZQ tokens, or if you need to use QZQ token, but you don't have this, you can buy it to use your plastic card, or maybe use another global payment system. It's no problem. It's real possibilities, and it's okay. It's normal. So but if you will buy crypto for plastic card or other payment systems, you need to understand that you will buy tokens with some fees and commissions. So, for example, if QZQ token would be cost $1, you need to pay more than $1 because we need to provide this payment from the different payment systems for the different payment gates, and we need to pay some commissions for them. So you can use as crypto as you want, and you can use fiat as you want. It's okay, it's no problem.
I see. So with that, are players creating their own game, or are they using the mods that you have currently presented on the BattleVerse?
Actually, maybe both. I'll tell him more about the general flow of the game, so how it will happen. At first, the first step you need to do is to buy a game character. So, for example, now these are baby combat bots. So you go to OpenSea, you buy a character, a bot, then you open up our site, connect your wallet there, and we see that you have the character in your wallet, NFT in your wallet. So the next step is make a funding, so make a bid where you stake your own QZQ tokens that you have, or maybe purchase them for our outer token BVC, which will be available for trading on DEXs. And then after doing that, you are actually creating a new battle. So this battle allows you to invite some other person. Currently, they are only 1-for-1 battles. So you invite your opponent, maybe by sharing your link in social networks, your link for the battle in social networks, or by the person who wants to join your battle, he may find your battle by the link you shared with him, or by the general dashboard where you can see all the battles. You check the dashboard and join the battle. You make the same bid, and then you fight. The winner of the battle gets the general part of the battle. So yeah, now users are creating their own mini games and their own mini battles. And the next step would be joining with other NFT projects where they can, they can join our universe by contacting us, by integrating their game characters inside our universe.
Okay, thank you so much for that. And Buthello says, how many users and gamers do you have? Any milestones you're hoping to hit within the coming year?
Currently, the game is not launched. It is being developed, as I said in my part of the presentation. Our community now consists of 83.8K users in Discord, 18K users in Twitter. So yeah, these are our main channels, and also Telegram. We have 12K users in Telegram. So these are our audience waiting for the game, waiting for our next drops. So, and talking about milestones, we're hoping to hit at least, we're planning to at least twice our community. So Yeah, this is our main goal. So the main milestone, I would say, would be rolling out the game itself by the end of the year, and hopefully this will help us to grow our community. When people will find out what the game is, and they will see the utility, the value of the project, and hopefully they will want to join.
Precisely, yes. So what do you feel would be the greatest influence on the value of one of these gaming tokens? Because as newcomers come into the space and new projects are being built in the Battleverse itself, everyone's going to have their own special characteristics. So do you think it's how user-friendly the application is? Do you feel it's the amount of users that are on the platform itself? Again, what do you think would be the greatest influence on the value?
I think, yeah, the greatest influence by the value will be the amount of users and the amount of battles they will create. So if you are creating, so our game is heavily dependent on the social aspect. So when you create a battle, you will get a link, and you gotta share this link. So sharing link will mean that more people will know about the project. So if they come by this link, they will find out about the project, and they will want to purchase our tokens. And this way, they're going to create the value of the project. So the value is community driven.
Exactly. And that's growing as we speak. So that's very exciting to hear.
Yeah, exactly.
And just a final question. Sorry, go ahead. Thought there may have been a question there, but final question on my own behalf. Anyone else, again, please chime in if you'd like to. But where do you see the big players in the gaming space right now, like Ubisoft, Bethesda, and all these major organizations? How do you see them playing in this space? Do you see them creating their own Battleverses in and of themselves, or people will be able to co-create and it'll be more open sourced? Or do you think that they're going to stick to their current model because it's worked for them up until now?
I don't think that they're gonna stick to current model, because the world evolves, and play to earn concept is is becoming more and more integrated in the current state of things. So I think at least maybe not Ubisoft, maybe not other more conservative players on the market, but I think the Epic Games will be the first big mass adopter of the play to earn and NFTs in the gaming space. So they actually did it already by announcing that they are welcoming the NFT projects and blockchain projects on their Epic Games store.
Oh, so, wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Yeah, they're ahead of the curve with that.
Yeah. Actually, they did it on the controversial of the Valve's announcement that they are blocking all blockchain and NFT games in their Steam store. And the same day, Epic Games announcing that they are welcoming everybody with NFTs and blockchain. So I think this will be the most biggest player in the play to earn and NFT.
Yeah, especially because they've already established themselves as going in the direction of utilizing the metaverse, as you see with the concerts with Travis Scott and Marshmello that have presented already for quite a while ago on Fortnite, for example. So it's they're very progressive in that manner, it seems to be. But thank you so much. That's the time we have right now. We have Preshu, who is in the chat, ready to present very soon in the next couple of minutes here. Vlad and Evgeny, please let everyone know where to find you, and if you have anything to forward to over to them.
Thank you for having us. Have a good day.
Thank you guys.